welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner, and we are going to be doing another Get Fit With Me series yoga edition with Black Yogi with Nika Marie. You know, we tried to hit all of her videos if possible, and the one that we're going to be doing this evening, and I'm going to be doing this after I get finished running and going to the gym, is going to be evening wind down yoga. So this is to get us chilled out. And then I'm debating whether I'm going to combine this with another one of her practices that actually just came out 2 days ago. And it's self-honoring yoga. That's 15 minutes. So total of a 30-minute practice between the two practices. I'm almost positive we're going to combine it. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So in today's practice, we are going to start in an extended child's pose, and you have the option of putting a pillow behind your knees if you need to for a more restorative pose, which is what I did to start the practice. And from there, we're going to slowly transition into the practice. But once we are in the extended child's pose, we are going to do a bit of a stretch towards the right and then to the left before we go on to the next position. Once we have completed the extended child's pose, we then are going to make our way into a tabletop position where we're going to be doing our cat and cow. And also, I probably should mention in this practice, we are kind of holding these poses longer than we normally would, because this is definitely a restorative style practice. So isn't going to be a lot of poses in this. Just an FYI. From the cat and cow poses, we then are going to make our way to a seated position to do a much restorative, extended, seated extended forward bend. And depending on your flexibility, or in my case, lack thereof, you can definitely have your knees bent. Or if you do have a strap on you, you could use the yoga strap as well. You can tell also, just in general, with this practice, I was very, very sore in this, and even with my child's pose, my butt is normally not up in the air like that. I definitely was hurting. So you just do the best of your ability when it comes to yoga. From this pose of this seated forward bend, we then are going to do a gentle twist on each side with one leg out and then the other leg on like other knee bent, crossing the other leg and doing a gentle twist on both sides. Also, also with that gentle twist on each side, you could also have added a little bit more of a stretch by bending your knees underneath, which I did do that. And then from there, we are going to then go lying on our back and then giving ourselves a nice good squeeze with our knees in our chest. And we're going to then make our way to a couple more poses before we get to practice. And by a couple more poses, I really just mean we are going to do a bridge pose. And once we do get into the bridge pose, we then are going to make our way to Shavasana, aka corpse pose. And then from there, we will then conclude the practice for today. that does conclude the yoga practice for today. How I would rate this, I'm going to give it a solid 10 out of 10. And this yoga practice I just reviewed, by the way, is the evening yoga to help wind down. It clearly did its job. I am about ready to go to sleep. I'm not going to hold you. That part where we were in Shavasana at the very end, she gave the option of if you wanted to fall asleep, you could. If I was in my bed, I definitely would have. But I'm going to get to my bed very shortly. But yeah, it was a perfect practice. For those who don't know, and this is filmed way in advance, so this will be posted back in probably towards the end of December. But I'm actually just got back from vacation from Thanksgiving, in the States. I just got back, and so I did all the errands today, got myself ready to go for success for the rest of the work week coming up this week. And that was a perfect way to end the ripping and running. So anyway, that's actually why I'm talking so quietly, because I am pretty chilled now, to be honest. And I did, of course, you saw the ambiance. I did try to change the ambiance a little bit. I do have a candle lit. It is the Texas pumpkin patch is what we're doing right now. And then I also, if you notice, have a new yoga mat. It was completely brand new, but my cat Zero. Anyway, that's not why we're here. But please like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you get anything out of the content. It's your girl Sharon, aka Melanin Nostalgic Runner. And I will see you next time. Bye.